now it's time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel alone, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your girl right now. You are the place my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spark like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. Don't come back and let it be. You give me strength and give me faith. To take the darkness, let's fight here on the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Alright, folks. Let's get in here. Let's unlock fishing again. Because that's the reason why I'm streaming right now. Once we unlock fishing again, get our party back, I'll go about that's supposed to be an inn. Yeah, once we get fishing back and whatnot, I'll look at, you know, in the stream and just go on fishing for a bit. Okay, so there's nobody in here, but this is supposed to be the inn. A little weird. Alright, let's start talking to people.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain.
I mean, I
Not
do
to
have
compete
many,
over
many
lives
questions.
lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, No thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
That is probably the one person that might have a body count bigger than Alphen. Might. The big might, but there is a might there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a
Just drop
choice
my
that you
controller.
made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Redemption. A Sun Moon. That's a really good one. I think that gives me the XP boost. Oh, that was a lot of swimming for nothing. This place is kind of big. Wow. Go back to that one later. What is this? Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Rinwell.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Yes, let's. Hey, I can run again. I just noticed that. Anything around here? What up, Dragon Ball Philosopher? The hell, bro? What up, Angelo? How you doing?
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what?
You want a quick little stream?
What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you
Gotta get
worried
fishing
about
a
her?
lot?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for
Staying
what
motivated for
happened.
the job?
And yeah, I don't
That's
agree.
something that you need
But
to
that
do.
doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Out of everybody, he gave the
Back
best,
to the inn, I guess.
like, he gave the best, like, motivational thing. Like, just do the thing, man. It doesn't matter what happened in your past, just do the thing.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Bumbling fire. What'd that say? At a maximum AG. Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. Okay. I mean, nobody should have this key for anything.
Look sharp, people! If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
So, Angela, how is the new job? Is it paying enough to keep you awake? Or are you falling asleep constantly?
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no Zeugle policy. Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Ready, Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You'll pay for that! Blow away! Raining slash! An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Sonic thrust! Blow away! Wind! Pierce through!
back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Roll away!
Eat dirt!
I'm
Circle! Can't end here!
Oh, shit. That was my entire team.
We can't let even a single one through.
There's a bird
You
knows Zuko
instead of...
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
If it has, smash it out again. Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous.
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Can't get out of bed.
Allow me to help you.
I'm ready. No more. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Showing it. Radiant light.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll see about that.
Tiger blade.
You picked the wrong fight. Dig in. Sonic thrust.
Tiger blade.
Sonic thrust.
Not on my watch.
Raining splash.
Far enough.
Blew away.
This one's mine.
Now. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
The waters of creation magic is
Sonic thrust. Raining splash. Blew away.
Alright, this still needs to go. Double demon thing.
Through. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
There we go.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bones with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
Hell yeah.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Boy.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Not quite ready though.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly.
Okay. Why?
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
Fishing fiend. Okay.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
Interesting.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going. Thistleim was founded by Danan's fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
Yeah, racist isn't bad,
I see.
okay?
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
So I can't teleport. Let's go see if they have a shop. I hope they have a shop, but I kind of doubt they'll have a shop. Oh, they do. Okay. Do this shop first. So I don't have icicle things. I have this. Sticky tentacle. There. Definitely need bizarre megacores. Lustrous astral crystals. And you are just shit out of luck, bro. Don't have items for anything.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I'm gonna craft one of these, I think. Just in case. Down damage, double attack. I actually really like this one. Let's go ahead and craft that. That's a 3. I'm only crafting 4s. I don't need another magic emblem. I'm not sure I want to craft this. I mean, it looks good at the same time. Wind damage. I could put, well, yeah, I don't know who I would put that on if I was to make it. I guess I'm not gonna make it. And that's all the things I can make. Okay.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't mind.
And then we have this dude, which is an upgrade for everybody. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. But I knew this was going to happen. I have so many astral crystals now, though. Let's get like 20 of them away. And like 6 hard shells. I don't even think I need that many. And then I'm going to buy 10 tofu. Just because I can. I'll buy 3 of these. Just to have them. I was hoping that they would have a spinner, but I guess they don't. Then orange shells. We get 3 orange shells. Have a little bit more money. We'll get a couple of apple gels. Apple gels aren't totally useful, but some is better than none, in my opinion. The treats would be really nice. Those are really expensive though. I'd rather have the...
You can
orange
never be
gels
too
first.
prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes, we spent a lot. Alright, so I'm going to do more dropped items. Is there another more dropped items? Earn combat points up. Heal CP after battle. I didn't even know I had that. Anyway, more dropped items. Let's go. That's effect duration.
Looks perfect.
Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I went all the way around this place and I didn't get a ping from Noodle. Like what? Are you kidding me? I saw this and I just like, that looks weird. And I just never went and got it. Cool. Item Professor. Nice. So I got 50% of all items now.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, there's a fishing spot over there to the right. This. Like a campfire? Not sure.
I think Hoodle senses an owl.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Cool. Thermalot. Silver chunks.
Looks like trouble.
Together, we got this! Double Demon Fang!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
I'm on it!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Double Demon Fang!
Celestial!
You're mine! You're on! Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle fly!
I can carve through all!
I'll be leading this one.
There are three
Time to let it rip!
Shit.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Look shot!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Pierce through! I owe you one! Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Benediction light.
Pierce through!
Take that!
Double Demon Fang!
Come over. Here.
Let me help!
I'll be leading this one.
Double Demon Fang!
Wind after wind.
Onward!
Waterfall.
Tiger
You'll
blade!
finish!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There we go.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Damn, we are already at max gauge. Gauge just started? What? Anything up here? What do we got?
What's this thing?
4,000 gold. Oh yeah.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Double Demon Fang!
Shield? No. I'll take out the
Stay away
lake
from
with
my
my shield.
friends!
The earth throbs in pain.
I'll stop its tongue.
Thanks, Kitara.
This one's all mine!
I'll be saving this one. Tempest Whirl!
Benediction light.
Double Demon Fang! Take this! Pierce through! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! I'm not done! Lunar! In an instant! Impact Block!
Radiant light.
Force of
regeneration. Regenerate.
Pierce through!
Thanks. Feel.
Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Lightning
Take
attack.
it! Eat dirt!
Down. Your art.
You're mine!
Light Astral
Lunar
Energy.
Rondo!
Tiger
Double
blade.
Demon Fang! I'm not
Rending you apart.
No escape!
Bloody howling.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! I'm ready! Double me!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Sonic Thrust!
Team Surge.
Double Demon Fang!
Thanks.
Man, these battles are
With this,
not
I can
easy.
become even stronger.
Of course, we gotta go up here to find out what's here.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Or it's, you know, just the way to go. Looks like.
It's thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed.
Just might be.
I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe.
Go no further!
Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang!
Grind you into dust.
Time to let it rip! Double Demon Fang!
Raging Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! Pierce through! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Mirage!
No further.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang!
Denied.
Mirage! Double Demon Fang!
darkness.
Negative too much! Mirage! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang!
Light. Force of regeneration.
Regenerate! Can't move!
Oh shit! Double snap.
I've used too much. I'm being interrupted.
Oh boy.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Barbed crystal? Testing. Equipment. Dohalim. You need the CP thing. Yeah, Spirit Bangle.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Let's go ahead and give this a good old rest. Then we'll check the shop.
I may have exerted myself a
I
little too
didn't
much today.
need to talk to Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah.
I want fried chicken.
Night, everyone.
I just have a craving for it. I know, weird and random. But I think after the stream, I'm
Another
gonna get some
day,
fried
another
chicken.
goal.
Silver chunk sells for 1,000? That's pretty good. Alright. You have a new barb crystal. Okay. Penetration 80%, resistance negative 80%. Oh my. So it's literally making a glass cannon. Increased aggro with it? That's a no-bueno right there. You're making a glass cannon and then increasing aggro on it as well? Nah. There's no way I can do this. That's a nah for me, dog. But that is the new thing. Holy crap. So I need lustrous astral crystals. That's okay. That's a lot of silver chunks. That's the crystal 1. What? What? What the what? This looks like it should be something. So if that was an Astral Crystal 4, if I get that reset and do the boost, maybe it'll be a 5 or a 6? I have no idea. What I do know is I don't want to fight all of these things. I already fought them once. This thing has so many paths. Got some lettuce.
Right, here goes! Sonic thrust!
This
Double
one's
demon
mine.
fang!
Take this.
You're mine!
My God.
Double demon fang!
Be careful, everyone.
This one isn't normal. Here I come!
This one is mine.
You're finished!
Sweet pal.
Double demon
I'll be
fang!
saving this one.
Everlasting darkness. Negative
Here
density.
goes. More with that.
I have no limits!
Here's another.
Take this.
One left. Lightning
Sonic
blast.
thrust!
Thunder
Double
blade.
demon fang!
Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Easy.
Double demon fang! This on! Pierce through!
On guard.
Ready and blah, blah, blah. Magic. In here.
Here I come! Pierce through!
This one's
Sonic
mine.
thrust! Ha! Pierce through! You're finished! You're mine! I'm not done!
Crescent flash.
You're mine! Ha! Eat dirt!
Blood. Rending
This
you
one's
apart.
mine.
Double demon
I'm
fang!
ready.
Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Here goes.
Pierce through! Double demon fang!
Deity. Can you take
Here.
it? This one's mine.
Saving this one.
No escape!
Tempest. Denied you with a
Here I come!
Steel force. More with that came from.
Double demon fang! No
On
escape!
guard.
Ha!
Make it rain. Take. Blow them away.
Douche.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Icicle Fang. Okay. That's something we need for a weapon upgrade.
Go no further.
Pierce through!
Flaming meteor.
Double demon fang!
I'll smash you.
Stardust!
How about this?
No, benediction.
Can't end
Ouch.
here!
Come on.
Beyond.
Imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation. Can't get out of this.
I owe you.
Shine.
Pierce
Radiant
through!
light. Force of regeneration.
Double demon fang!
Regenerate. Allow me to help.
It's on!
Shield and mech. I'll take you all on. Ha!
The douche.
Flare the Malison.
Benediction.
Pierce through! Eat dirt!
Crescent moon.
Steel.
Double demon
Tiger
fang!
blade.
I'll be saving
Make
this
it
one.
rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Noise.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Another Icicle Fang. Hell yeah.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Hoo-dee-hoo. Okay, the Hoodle is up there. I see it.
I'll do
Shine.
my best.
Sonic
Radiant
thrust.
light.
Double
Regeneration.
Pierce
Regenerate.
through!
Don't suffer in silence. Tiger blood.
Rongo! Mirage!
Saving
Pierce through!
Shit.
Double demon fang!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
This is looking good!
Regenerate.
more where that came from. First.
Double demon fang!
Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Noise.
Dance in the wind.
Sonic thrust!
Air blast.
Negative fang!
Dance in the wind. In here.
Rending you
I'll
apart.
be Nielsen blade.
Resonate with the
You're
earth.
mine!
Stalagmite.
Raging
Double
storm.
demon
More where
fang.
that came from. Arch field.
I'm swapping this. I don't like it. Um. Which one did I think it was Eternal Devastation I like the most? Give it a try.
I'm ready!
Don't
Eternal devastation! You picked the wrong fight!
Don't suffer in silence.
Looks like we won.
So there's another path over here. Go down this first, and then we'll come back up the other path.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Sonic thrust!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Elusive
In a bind,
I'll be saving this one.
I have no limits!
imbue this vanquished
Sonic
soul
thrust!
with life.
Crush! Sonic thrust!
Thunder field!
No art is being interrupted.
Crush! Sonic thrust!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guardian Field! You could use a hand. Regenerate.
Don't suffer in silence.
Look sharp.
I couldn't make it in time.
Crescent moon.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul
Is
with
this
life.
it?
Look, I can handle it.
Ah!
Tiger Blade. Lion Howl. Piercing roar.
Lightning raging cascade!
Blind you with a shot.
Here goes.
Charge malevolent!
From beyond,
Magic
imbue
and
this
land!
vanquished
Freelancer!
soul with
They
life.
almost had it.
Air thrust! They really made us work for that one.
Yes, they did. Got some rice. I don't think I've ever used rice. I've done this battle before, so we'll just grab the item and run. Now we have not went this way.
Gotta break through!
Four of them.
Lightning arc shield!
Here's far enough.
In a bind, I couldn't make it in time. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Shattering
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Shine.
Sonic
Radiant
thrust!
light.
Hold on.
Eternal devastation!
I've used too much.
Try harder!
Dance in the wind!
Okay, I don't like Eternal Devastation. I think Dragon Swarm was the best of all of these. Raining Slash. So then, yeah, we'll keep put Dragon Swarm back on.
Field!
Sonic
It does
thrust!
most damage.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
This is some punishment.
Raging storm! More where that came from!
You paid for that! I'm not done!
Ready!
Sonic thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy! Hydration orb! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Raging storm! Not on my watch! That's freaking done! Purge malevolent!
Watch it! Dragon Swarm!
Ready and rare.
Shield!
Go away.
This
Hydration
one's
orb!
all mine!
Talon Hurricane. I'll smash you.
I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Try more! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Try not die, try not die.
I'll finish you here and now. Eagle
Dragon
Fly.
Swarm!
Just to do it. Goodwill. Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
Well,
Just to touch.
Lightning orb! Purge malevolent! Dead
shit.
Field!
I'll end you.
Oh well. They should get this. It's only one left.
Talon Hurricane. Do it. Goodwill. Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
Like I said, there's just the one left. Man,
I'm pretty lucky.
Bard crystal again. Okay. This is a fishing spot. I don't wanna. So
There's
they
a nice
got
breeze here.
3 that I don't have. A and X.
All right.
Let's go. This thing has a lot of health.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
That's a big old fish. Alright, that's a new one. What else do we have in here? Green pike and the piranha.
Where should I cast my line?
Does not look like I have the correct lures for the rest of them. So that's the one fish that we're gonna get for now. But there.
Is that this
By the way, you cannot teleport back at all.
Dougal we're looking for?
Let's do it.
Out of my way! Anything in armor is all mine! Chinese supernova!
Motherfucker.
I'll smash you! Air pressure!
My own fault, but it's okay.
I'm not done yet.
You are pretty done. Pretty donezo, sir. I know, it's up the long path to the side. You know. Got some tomatoes. This is...
Ho! Ho ho ho!
Oh ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
We're almost there. A couple more over that direction, but I'd rather go sit at the fire first.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
As you
little bit.
wish. Bruh. Right there. Why'd you have to trigger another one?
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Alright, we are going to cook up another one of those dropped items. Sorry,
Done.
this
This
is
is
like the best meal you can ever make for my party. I do need to go ore hunting. Oh? Shion. She got some new outfit.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kinda creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Alright. So, I want to go take on these monkeys over here. And then we can move forward.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? Whoa! Get a look at this view!
Don't get so drawn into it you fall over.
Gotta break through! Pierce through!
Waterfall!
Dragon
Sleep
Swarm!
now. Are those arms even natural?
I'm nearly done for.
Deity! Sonic Thrust!
Leave these down to me.
Yeah! And the public to me!
You're mine! No escape!
Nothing gets by me! In here!
Anything in armor is all mine.
This one's all mine! Try harder! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
In a bind.
Dragon Swarm! Moth!
Look sharp.
Lightning
Tiger Blade.
There's nothing easy to do without any of this.
Dragon Swarm!
Piercing roar! Make it rain!
Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Level 31. Nice. Okay. Wait, did it just say I finished? Sure as hell did. Is this a... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna fast travel here. I'm gonna turn in this quest. Then we'll fast travel back.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I just wish I could fast travel back to the main continent so I can go fishing. I might have to finish this place to do that. Kind of annoying.
Okay.
Okay, yes!
What?
Really? Dope.
Got life bottles. Nice.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
I do have one fishing spot, and
Leave the
this place
preparations
also
to me as
apparently
well.
has a
I'll
lot of
bring the
silver
rod.
ores.
Would you
So-
prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I want
I'll,
catfish and silver trunks. Interesting. I'm gonna get orange shells. We're just gonna keep maxing out orange shells until they're max.
trust your judgment, Kisara.
Mostly because I think orange shells are the key to me winning this game at this point, unfortunately. Dungeon time.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me? Or does Rinro suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
Yeah,
see.
I'm working on it.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Right, here goes!
Water.
Pierce through! Dragon Swarm!
Well, if I was to put on a water art, I don't think he has anyone. Do you? Lightning Thrust. Let's put this on. Just for shits and giggles.
I've taken too many hits! You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Dragon Swarm!
The enemy here are too.
You'll soon see about that.
Radiant Light! Lightning Regeneration! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Eat dirt! Dragon
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Form!
Question. Doesn't he have a water-based weapon? No.
Time to let it rip!
Photon Blast!
Can't get out of this!
Pierce through! Dragon Form!
Too shy to come over?
Radiant
Here,
Light.
let me
Force
help.
of regeneration!
Lightning
Sonic
Condense!
Thrust!
I owe you one.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Tiger Blade!
you one!
Lion Howl!
Lightning Thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Yes, we do. Especially when they're taking this much time and effort to kill.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Rolling! Can you heal this?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Sonic Thrust!
Denied!
Dragon Swarm! It's on!
Freeze Lancer!
Hanova!
Smash you! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Too fast!
On your stand back! I'll trip
Eat
it up!
dirt! Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with
Get
the
behind
earth!
me! Not in your stream!
Stalagmite!
Sonic Thrust!
Kisara! Frozen!
Get off my screen.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light! Shine! Brilliant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! I owe you one for that!
Dragon Swarm!
I owe you one for that!
Now!
How about this?
Tell me
I'm
about
ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Got an orange gel? Hell yeah. We're going left. Got one battle and then there's a chest. Okay.
Seriously? Is this a joke? In a bind?
Unstage Waterfall! Going in! In here!
Dragon
In the
Swarm!
dew of the earth!
I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm! Come one, come on!
Force of regeneration!
Eat dirt! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Now!
Totally! Blow them away! Begin!
Lightning Orb! Arc
Imbue
Seal!
this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation! Our art is being interrupted!
Not
It's
done yet!
warm! That's my shield!
Shut him down!
Lightning Orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright! Everyone's floating alright?
Never mind. In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Pierce through! Resuscitation! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore the pain.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
Resonate with the
Go!
earth!
Sonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade won't save you!
Blood.
Rending you apart! I'm ready! Blow them away!
I never thought Shion would be
So I
missed
still
as
have
much
room
as
to
she
grow.
is. But she is definitely missed in my party. Got a gold gel. Hell fucking yes. Had to use one in that last boss battle. So we got one of our gold gels back. The only thing we're missing now is the pineapple gel.
I'll do my best.
And more of this and I'll burn out.
Some punishment?
Stay away from my friend.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I'm ready to go.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
No armor can stop me. Remind me to stay on your
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
anything in armor is
Eagle Fire.
Armor won't save you.
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Shell. First strike. Dragon Shell. Make it rain.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm ready to go. Eagle Assault.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it.
Make it rain.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Fall back to regroup and try again later.
Healing Pebble? That's new. Wonder what that's going to be.
What's this thing?
A lemon gel. Nice. I actually might have to pop an orange gel if we don't have a way to get to save it anytime soon. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop some items. I'm gonna pop a peach gel on everybody. And then I'm gonna pop a orange gel. Got a pineapple gel. Hell yeah. This is the way I wanted to go. Another healing pebble. Huh.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Dragon Swarm!
Regenerate.
Now, Dragon Swarm!
Armor
They may
won't
look
save you.
stuff, but they're vicious.
I'll take you all on!
Here goes!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Finally timed one.
You really don't need my help, huh?
No. Who else?
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I think it would be better if it was Thunder Lion Blade. Instead of Tiger. I don't know.
Hi, Hoodle!
Just
Burn up. Regenerate. Let us take to the fray. Let us take
This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy arc to me!
Eat dirt!
no complaints here.
Dragon
Their arcs were interrupted.
Try harder!
Not like this.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really dense, Dohalim. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Ridwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, Helene's down? That's not me.
Going in.
Pass through! Dragon Swarm!
Feel. Crescent moon. Wind astral energy. Tiger blade.
Dragon Swarm! Okay! You're finished! Here I come!
Lightning condemned.
Okay! It's over!
shot! Take this!
Going in.
I'm ready! Try harder!
Hurt, Look shot. Who cares? I'm gone.
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Pierce through! You picked the wrong fight! Try harder! Sonic Thrust!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I didn't think I was gonna get that.
We may
Start
be a
using
touch
war
beyond our
items.
depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
$13,000 nights. Oh man, these battles are not easy. They did the XP boost.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
All right. Just gonna pop the apple gels. Get a peach gel. You get a peach gel. You get a peach gel. And I'm gonna pop another orange gel.
Welcome to try. But that water.
Hi, Hoodle.
I'll smash you! Pierce through! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade.
Resonate with the earth!
I'm gone. Far enough.
Sonic Thrust! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Now.
More! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind.
Radiant light! Full
Shield
heal
and
regeneration! Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Allow me to help you.
Look sharp. Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
Antidote rock. Okay.
What's with that shining?
This one will be difficult to predict.
I can carve through armor!
Look sharp! Dragon Dragon Swarm!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Dragon
Fall
Swarm!
back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
More for the sky.
Dragon
Tiger
Blade!
Blade. In here.
Dragon
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Fantastic.
You
Now
picked
my
the wrong
clothes will
fight!
do it.
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock! We work
well
together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Get out here.
Dragon Swarm!
I don't have much left.
Dragon Swarm!
Now, Tiger Blade.
In an instant! Impact Clock!
Shine. Radiant light.
Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Don't suffer in silence.
Get on in there with the others.
Far enough.
Take this. Can't get out of this.
It's on!
Tiger Blade.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Negative go! Resonate with the earth! I can carve through armor! Stalagmite!
You wanna play? Come at me.
Sleep now. Not in your dreams. Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock! We work well together.
In the
Like a
wind.
finely timed waltz.
Through! Dragon Swarm!
Scream baby.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock! It's on! Sonic
Steel! Raging Cascade! Fresh! Magic attack! Now!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block! I can feel my power growing!
Definitely gonna have upgrades whenever I get to a shop. Cannot wait to upgrade too.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go
Oh,
around.
okay.
Regeneration!
Going in. I don't have much left.
Raging Cascade!
We must be tired, really. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our side, Goku.
It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Boom.
Be my guest!
Got that shit.
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
I'll take you all on. Ha!
Boosh.
Flares of Malisa.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it.
That's a new one. That's new one.
Make it rain.
Double me! In an instant! Impact block! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Here I come! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm!
Got knocked over. And goodbye. Woo!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
It is. It is. Granted. Alright. Who's taking this mighty guard? Oh. Mighty guard. It is the person I thought it was.
Some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
And climb our way out of here.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Yes, I am kind of hungry. Got a left and a right. This way goes to a dead end. Gotta use another orange gel, that's fine. It's only 9,000 gold. More than that. All for an earth cake. That's for Renwa. No? Ooh, okay.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes
Go ahead.
battles easier is okay by me.
Also, nah. I'm gonna-
How much
I'm gonna
farther?
save.
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even half.
I'm gonna use some heat shells just to help out.
Wait, are you?
Right, here goes!
Right here. I got it.
Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch! Raging Storm! Now, let's go!
Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
From
Hell
beyond,
yeah.
imbue this
Dance in
place
the
with
wind!
soul with
Dragon Swarm!
resuscitation.
Light Astrolite! Dance in the wind! Sweet now!
Another incantation ruined. Rage.
Elusive deity.
This one's mine.
Raging Storm!
It's over!
And more than enough for now.
We're not done! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Orb!
Sonic Thrust!
Now!
Dragon Ball! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Basically getting bizarre megacores from everything. Which is good. I need them. I might need to go farming for those. But I don't think I'm getting enough.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Oh man, it's a boss time. Let's talk about it and rock to that, man. Heal Bangle. That's what it was. Heal 5% HP on enemy defeat. What? It sounds really good, but at the same time, it's not really that good. Aw, come on, man. Give me better stuff. Attack, earth damage, and attack. Nah, I don't make it. And I'm enhancing. Use all these rank 2s. There we go. Can I forge any weapons? I don't know if I should. I don't have the money for it now, but could have made his Supreme Wing Gauntlets. Oh well. Need more money. Need lots and lots and lots of money. I'm gonna sell one of those, and I'm gonna buy a orange gel.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't mind.
Alright, boss time. Let's go. I think after this boss, I'm gonna call it for now.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Oh, it's a fire. I was not expecting that.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Oh shit.
We're just trying to get past.
It's a wind-based.
Get up.
Oh. So should I use this? It'll enhance my wind darts. Like, the attack and magic goes down, but it's gonna be higher. He doesn't have wind based. He just equipped the wind based. He could have gotten a wind based. Yeah, the only stuff that I have that are wind-based are like aerial attacks. Hurricane Thrust. If I manage to get in the air like that, sure. Put 7 in there.
Our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Air pressure.
This one's mine.
Can't get out of this.
Try harder.
Far enough. Begin.
Sonic thrust.
This one's mine.
This will come in handy.
Catapult.
Sonic thrust.
The water lava.
Eat dirt.
Cobra.
Tiger blade.
Thrust. It's
Not so
over.
fast.
Alright, it's showtime!
This one's mine.
Shining supernova! Earth Molten! Not on my watch!
Shine. Radiant light. Come on. Regeneration.
You have to
Regenerate. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation.
Air thrust! Light astrolabe raging campaign!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Sonic thrust.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Shining
Regenerate.
supernova! Dance in the wind!
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
And tonight's meal is on you. Keep coming.
What's
Dance
next?
in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara!
Use his weak
Of
point to
course.
take it down.
All together, everyone. Tiger blade.
You picked the wrong fight.
Lion
Dragon
tail.
form.
Piercing roar. Far enough. My head's spinning just watching you.
I'll smash you.
Aw, too shy to come over?
From beyond,
Let me
imbue
help.
this vanquished
Tiger
soul
blade.
with light.
Take this.
Resuscitation.
You're
Piercing roar.
Take this.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Dragon Radiant light.
This will be fun.
Regeneration. Regenerate.
Yeah, wait.
Don't suffer in
This
silence.
one's mine.
Severing wind.
Arctic waterfall!
Radiant light.
Severing wind. Hurricane thrust.
Suffer in silence.
Hurricane thrust.
Radiant light.
Okay, so it's not peak against wind?
Of regeneration. Regenerate. Anything in order.
It is wind. Pause. What? Hold up. I gotta look this up because I always get this wrong. Those of Arise. Earth. So if I do like Eternal Devastation, I want to keep that. It's not cheap. Put that on. And just put your best book on. Already have your best stuff on. The rock wall on, maybe? You already have your good shit on.
You'll pay for that. Wind.
Nothing gets by me.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Try harder.
Light astral energy!
Severing wind.
Water
You're out.
energy!
Eternal devastation.
Yeah, that is what it's okay. I've just been doing this shit wrong.
Here,
Eternal
let me help.
devastation.
Lightning condemns!
Golden Moon
Eternal devastation.
Life bottle laters.
Let me out. Let me go.
I couldn't make it in time.
Eternal devastation.
Now!
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with
Gale
love.
Force!
Resuscitation.
Raging campaign!
Carve through one.
Steady.
Turn out.
Okay, now you're getting fucked. Fucking destroy your forward. Go fuck yourself, bitch.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Denied!
Enemies immobilized.
Work your core again?
Can't get out of this. No paper. Eternal devastation. Here I come. Eternal devastation.
Fluidity of your movement.
Eat dirt. Elusive deity. Crush. Eternal devastation. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Forgive me, I've let you all down.
Yeah, I fucked him up right there. Oh shit, my entire party's down. What the hell am I doing? Gohalin, get up.
My pride was my downfall.
Try harder.
Can you take it?
The orange shell.
Leave the charges to me!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul. Life. Resuscitation.
No.
Shit.
Can't end here.
Forgive me.
Wipe out on myself.
This is my fault.
From beyond, imbue this
Get
vanquished
you all
soul
tucked
with
away.
life. Resuscitation.
Bananas, let's go!
He's got him on the run.
Don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Eat this! Coming! Crush! Denied! Here goes!
Not my fight. Eternal devastation. Crush.
Down on
You're
my
mine. Soaring blast. Take this.
Such unadulterated
Eternal
fury.
devastation. Can't end here. Get out of this. That did it. Crush. Eternal devastation. Captivity. Crush. Penumbra. Hitting wild driver. That from beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Listen to
No
it.
energy!
No further.
Tempest Wall!
I can handle it!
Crush.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Far enough!
Blazing cascade! Sprint! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Can't move.
Oh shit.
Hold on to your arts!
Imbue
Here
this
I come!
vanquished soul with life.
Lightning! Raging cascade!
Shine. Not done yet. Regeneration. Regenerate.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
My reach is even wider.
Dance in the wind!
Regenerate.
Revealed!
No arts are being interrupted. Don't suffer in silence.
First one! Magic is in
Shine.
the
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Dance in the wind!
This is some punishment.
Leave the charges to me!
Dance in the
Far
wind!
enough!
In here!
Eternal
I'll
devastation.
finish this one! Now!
And stay down.
Impact block.
Woo! Beat it. Beat it.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already.
Astra
Let's get
Crystal
going.
3.
Xion needs us.
I'm gonna need rank 6s now. I need rank 6s.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
Because
How
they'll
would
eat
you
you.
feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
What do you?
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
And there are still more stuff. No way.
Coming through.
I don't have any.
I got time. Eat dirt.
That's not even hitting it. Let's go back to Dragon Swarm.
Sonic thrust.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No play here.
Tiger Blade!
You're finished.
Raging Too many hits!
It's over. Dragon Swarm.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training them.
That's what I like to hear.
We put everybody's best stuff back on.
Get behind me!
Feel that in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm.
Water astral energy! More where that came from!
It's on. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
With this, I can become even stronger!
Got another healing pebble that I will never use. Still can't believe how useless that is. 5% HP at the end of battle. If it was 10%, yeah, it'd be useful. 5%, we need to kill 20 enemies. There's just not that many enemies on the map.
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
I didn't
Did you
realize
know
I was
it
gonna
be safe
fall.
before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Gotta admit, that was kind of funny. And fun. Up and up, away we go. Up and up and away
Are we ever gonna
go.
finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Brimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
Holy crap, this is a long ladder. There we go.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Heavy tree. Nice.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in it.
Here goes!
Pierce through! Dragon form!
In a bind?
You're mine! Dragon form!
Resonate with the earth.
Confiscated!
Eat dirt!
Rending you apart! Whoa! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Make it rain!
In an instant. Impact claw. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dragon form!
Celestial hammer! Now!
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade.
On your knees.
Pierce through! Dragon form!
Air pressure.
Shining supernova!
Why does Law have no HP?
Waterfall!
He's not been in battle in a long time.
Dream. Ready and rare! Now!
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Oh, it is. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Go no further!
I have no li- You'll pay for that! Dragon form! You picked the wrong fight!
Stay
Dragon
calm.
form!
I shall provide assistance. Negative change.
Do back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. It's almost too strong.
It'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Dragon form!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! In here!
Is this it?
Shit!
Take this.
Elusive deity.
Sleep now.
Down on the ground.
I can't hold on much longer.
Everlasting
Sorry.
Forgive me. This is my
through
fault.
armor. Stalagmite.
Scream bathed in blood.
Rending you a bloody house.
It's in your hands now.
Big blast. Dragon shout. Well, I've let you all down.
Oh, shit. I did not realize everybody else went down. Well then. That was that.
I'm not done yet!
Guess we'll grab this. Drums of the Master? Pair of Tangerine and Teal percussionist with a lovely nickname Dawn and Katsu.
I sense a strange power from this.
Right? Combat point boost. Okay. Well, I am thoroughly, like, exhausted now, so I need to find a place to sleep. Land of Nod. Okay.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of Water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well then. Let's go ahead and rest.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
I won't let Voltron take her away from us. Oh wait, not Voltron. I'm still gonna go for the more dropped items.
Done.
I think that's
This is sure to give the...
much more beneficial than anything else. Let's fuck with
Don't care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly, I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
He's like, fuck you. You watch the camp.
Shall we get moving?
I have no monies. I have no monies. It's okay. Well, folks, I might go through this entire area and, well, I kind of want to just go there to the fishing spot.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
He lined there for a fishing spot.
She's the one that's kept us on track.
Yellow!
Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
Yellow!
Just thought she'd always be there.
That's too conspicuous for me not to pick up, right? Yellow!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay, we got that fast travel, and now I want to go this way to unlock the fishing spot. Hopefully there's a fast travel to this fishing spot. Still a chunk, nice.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
No fast travel to the fishing spot, but that's fine. So this is what I'm going to do between now and next time I stream this. I'm going to clear out this area. I'm not going to go through that entrance or this one. We're just going to clean out this area. And then I'm going to go between this fishing spot and the fishing spot we saw before. And I'm going to get Muns that way so that I can, you know, do some stuff. That's pretty much it.
Now where might those fish be?
But we are going to try to catch something here. Not too in lesser power. I don't think I have anything for these.
Where should I cast my line?
Pet food tilapia. Walleyes. Okay.
I've got something.
Let's go.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Alright. Let's set that to tilapia. Not
Now,
seeing
where might
either
those
of them.
fish be?
Okay. And I can't even teleport. Yeah, I still can't go to anywhere else. This is really annoying that I can't go anywhere else. Because I was wanting to do the whole fishing thing and get the new fishing rod and shit that I have available. And maybe even do some of the Coliseum stuff. But apparently that's going to be after this sword. But I'm going to go ahead and make the save right there. And I will see y'all next time. I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream is. I would like to stream sometime in the wee hours of the morning with some Death Stranding. I will not be streaming this again later today. I won't have time. I got stuff I need to do.